In this video, we will show how DecEzy keeps your item data and costs up to date automatically. One problem that businesses have in this industry is keeping track of the items, mainly garments they have for sale. Due to the large number of different items, sizes and colours from multiple vendors, it's impractical to manually enter these items into a system. So businesses end up trying to manage them using the catalogues that are provided by vendors. DecEzy solves this problem by allowing vendor catalogues, including sizes, colours and costs, to be imported directly into the system. To demonstrate this, we'll first look at the item management window in DecEzy. If we look at the brands and vendors here, we will see that we have two of each, all of which are our sample data. Now we'll open the item cost import window. When we open this, you'll notice the lines are loading kind of slowly. That's because this data is being read from the internet. It's getting data from the DecEzy server, telling it what files are available and the details about them. I should point out that we work on the subscription model for these files. That is, you subscribe to the various item cost files, usually for a year at a time. During this year, you get access to all the vendors' price updates. When you subscribe to item cost files, you'll be given a username and password, which are entered into the appropriate fields in the Settings tab. At the top here, we have the Show option. It has three options: All, Subscribed, and Subscribed Not Imported. At the moment, All is selected. This means that we see all of the available item data files, even if we haven't subscribed to them. We'll have a quick look at some of the columns available to us here. Vendor, as the data contains both generic item data, such as sizes, colours, etc., and the costs, a vendor is associated with each one, as the costs in this file are for this vendor. Brand, this is the brand for which the item data is for. Prices, this is the price to buy a subscription for these item data files from us. The purchase price is the initial price, which includes a year subscription. The subscription price is for subsequent yearly renewals to ensure you stay up to date with the vendor's price changes. Next, we show some information about the latest available file for this vendor brand combination. Date valid from. This is the date from which the costs in this data file are valid from. This is determined by the vendor. Item count, the number of items in this item data file. SKU count. SKU is short for stock keeping units. This is a unique item. For example, if a polo shirt has 5 colours and 5 sizes, then we have 25 stock keeping units, one for each colour size combination. This field gives a count of the total number of stock keeping units in this file. Barcode count. This is the number of barcodes in this file, so they can be used with DecEzy barcode scanning functionality. Not all item data files have barcodes, either because they are not physically on the item packaging or because the vendor doesn't supply them in an electronic format for us to import into DecEzy. There are also matching fields for all of these for the latest subscribed fields. If your subscription is up to date, these will all be the same. But if you have let your subscription lapse, then these values will be for the latest file that your subscription was valid for. Now I'll change the Show option to Subscribed. As the name implies, this will show only those files which I am subscribed to. In this case, we can see 6 files. So now I'll select one of these. I'll select Bisley. and I'll click on download and import. And DecEzy will download and import this data automatically. It will ask for a confirmation before it imports, but besides that, everything is automatic. So we'll just wait for it to finish. Okay, we have our confirmation message asking us, confirming that we're going to create a new vendor and a new brand. We click on yes. We click on yes again. It's now creating all these records in the database. Okay, and that is complete. Now that that's been imported, we'll go back to the item management to see the result. Okay, we'll see that Bisley is now a brand, and when we select that, we'll see that Gazelle Apparel is already selected as a default vendor for this brand, and we see all of the items along with the unit costs. This is your purchase price from the vendor. If we select any given item, this one here, we'll see that the sizes are already in here as well as the available colors. And we'll see this for all of them as we click through. You have just seen how the item cost import functionality can be used to import new item data into DecEzy. This same functionality is also used to maintain data, to account for new items added to brands catalogs, or existing items removed, and for the inevitable changing of prices by the vendor. To ensure that you keep your data up to date, DecEzy will automatically tell you when new data that you are subscribed to is available. It does this by using desktop alerts, similar to what Outlook uses to notify you of new emails. You can see a few of these appearing now. This concludes our video on item cost data auto importing.